Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Oh, that's nice. What a nice thing. So you guys, we're gonna round these shoulders a little bit. Just a nice inhale and an exhale back. And as we do, we're gonna press those toes down. I wish I had seen the roster in advance and known you were coming, Suzanne. I wanted to show you guys the painting Suzanne painted for me. That's my nice news. A couple of weeks ago, I sent out an update with my two daughters, and it had their picture in the class email. Well, she took that picture and painted it. So awesome. Yeah, yep, that's right. So I'm going to hold my collarbones open here, and I want you all to just shift your weight back over your heels a little, keeping the collarbones spread wide. So it's very easy to spread the collarbones by using the back. I want you to keep them spread wide, bring the ribs in, and bring the weight back over the heels. You see how I did that? Yeah, good. And then again, open, and then pull it in. Very small and subtle, but this is a million times in our day we're doing something like this. So I want us to do it well. Good. That's it. Good. And one more time. Open and bring your weight back. Good. And then we're just going to take those arms gently out. And as we do, they're coming out to the side. I want you to press into your toes and lift up the back of your ribs. And gently let it come back down. Again, inhale, exhale. Press those 10 toe tips down into the ground. Lift up the back of your spine. So remember that analogy we used a couple weeks ago of the shirt tag pulling up, right? Pulling the shirt up and off. You can see how that changes the position of my spine. Yeah. So get these hips back. If you have weird long wrinkles through the front of your pants, long ones pulling here, your hips are probably forward. Push them back. Yes, good. Good. One more. Good. All right. We're going to bend those elbows. Good. And then we're just going to push left hand up to the sky. Reach it as high as you can. Good. Bring it back in and other one up. Good. And we'll just do that again. Press up gently, lengthening. Good. And up and lengthen. Good. One more each side. I'm getting a weird wobble noise. I'm going to see if I can find it. I found it. Okay. So that's it. Good. Good. All right. Now take both arms up right next to your body, straight up to the sky. Draw your abs in. Smallest bow. Small bow. So we're keeping the arms with the throat. Bring it back up. Lift your throat up. Good. Little bow, keeping the arms with the throat, feeling how the throat is just an extension of your spine. Good. That's nice. Good. And one more. Yeah, come on. Where's your throat? Good. Okay. Bring those arms all the way back down. Good. We're going to open those feet into parallel. I'm going to switch into some heavier weights. Remember, weights are optional. You don't have to use any if you don't want to. Yeah. And we're going to sit in a nice little squat. So sitting down, we're going to push our thighs out a little. See if we can put weight on the outside back of your heels. Outside back of your heels. Good. And then drive into that place to come standing up. Good. Inhale and exhale back down. Find weight on the outside back. Good. Good. And we're going to slow it down just a little so that we come down here. We stay down here for that whole inhale. Good. And then come back up. So if you're moving faster than me, I'm going to assume you're probably starting to hyperventilate or you're not breathing fully, right? Which are similar. Good. Inhale, exhale down. Big inhale, find your heels. Good. Exhale, come back up. Yes, Catherine, I'm so proud of you for slowing that down. Inhale and exhale down. Good. That's it. And shh. Good. One more time. Stay down on this one. Just breathe, staying low. I'm going to give you side view. My weight's back, yeah? I'm just going to step 1 foot back, find the ball of that foot, bring it in, sit a little deeper, check the outside of my heels. Other foot steps back, make sure I'm on the ball of the back foot, bring it in, sit a little deeper. Yep, tap it back, find the ball of the foot, bring it in, lower my booty. That's it. One more. Ball of the foot, bring it in, little lower, and then all the way to a stand. Now, discipline time here. Keep your ribs in, come up over your ankles, not over your toes. Yes, good. Nice job, gang. Beautiful. All right. We're going to keep these weights if you want them. We're going to step into a curtsy, stepping behind, ball of foot. So we just practice finding the ball of the foot, right? Just bring it back to center. Same side again. So I've got my right behind my left, looking for the ball of that foot. Now my foot minders. Remember, you'll take a smaller step. Foot stays down, knees are open. Yeah? Good. Foot minders also check to see if you can get the blade of your foot. So you have a slightly different mechanic that has to happen if you can't rock to the ball of your foot. Good. That's it. Good. Okay. So next one, we're going to stay back there. We're going to shift our weight back to the back ball of our foot. So instead of staying here, I'm going to shift it here. You see that? Thighs open. Good. I'm going to take the left arm, bend it up. Good. When I come back to center, I'm going to tap out and switch the other arm straight up. You got it. Bend and bring it in. Good. And then straight up in the front. Good, that's it. Let your sternum go with that. Let your sternum go with that. So when it comes up high, lengthen up. Come on, sternums. There you go, Judith. That's it, Sheila. Good. Good. And one more long. Let's do one to grow on. Just one to grow on. Because I like how everybody's getting this sense of length. That's it. And up. Very nice. Bring it back in. Start simple with the other side. So finding our curtsy, right? Ball of foot, bring it back into center. Good. So when you curtsy, can you check yourself? Sometimes when we curtsy, everything collapses and it doesn't have to. Sometimes we do this, and we lean backwards, and then we have twice as far to come back up. So keep your spine upright. Good. Good. One more. And then the next one, we're just going to fine tune a little bit. Good. So come back to that curtsy. Again, those of you with the ball of your foot down and your heel raised, I want you to shift your weight back a little bit to the back leg. Open your thighs. My friends who are foot minders, your foot down, same thing. You're going to see if you can find the outside of your foot minders. Good. All right. Bring up your left hand. Good. When we come to a stand, we're going to bring the other one up, right next to the ear. Good. And then bring it back down. As you come back to that curtsy, find your feet. Nice. Look at Eloise, so nice and straight. Good. Up. Good. That's it. You got it. Shift that weight back. And up. Good. That's it. Good, right next to your ear, as much as you can. That's it. Good. One more time. Straight up. Good. And then bring it all the way back in. Nice job. Let's take these out to second position. Good. Now here, you may desire your lighter hand weight. So I started with my heaviest ones. You may want a lighter one. I might change midway. Just saying. So starting off, we'll be gentle. We're in second position. We're coming down in that deep plie, pushing those thighs back and looking for the outside back of our foot, that ziplock edge, and then coming back up. Yep. So just that much. Here and up. Good. Yes. I see you looking for what's going on in there. So Suzanne, give me an itty bittiest side bend to your left. Just side bend, not shifting your hips, but literally just itty side bend. Good. That's it. Same thing, Eloise. Itty side bend to your left. There you go. Good. That's it. Is that your boot camp today, Shelly? Is that what you're feeling? Oh! Yes. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. You might feel better actually with a TheraBand under your feet, and then you can feel yourself pull up through that band. Good. The rest of us, we're going to stay down right here. Good. And we're just going to side bend one way. Pull in the long side to come up. Do the same side again. Side bend. Pull in that long side. Good. 2 more. Pull it in. I'm going to take a little bit wider stance. There we go. And 1 more. Eloise, you can take a wider stance too. Yeah, you can. Good. All right. Now we're going to go the same way again. Bicep curl. Push that weight up to the sky. Good. Now carefully drop it behind your head. Good. Come upright. Good. Down. Good. Pull into your obliques. Good. And down. Good. That's it. What's that? Yeah, it's right behind my head here. Can you see that right there? Good. Just the heel of my hand is touching my head. Yes, be careful. That's a great question, Kay. Good. All right, and then press that weight up to the sky. Now behind your head. And press and down. Now, can you drop a little lower the next time you press up? Try 1 more. Maybe 1 more. That's it. Good. Good. And then bring it all the way down. And then all the way up. Whew. All right, now we just side bend easy the other way. Easy peasy, right? So we come back down, find the outside edge of our feet, bellies lift up, and we just side bend easy and up. That's it, good. So we're keeping that zip lock edge of our foot in the ground from the heel to the pinky. That's gonna give you more wrap around, more solidness in the hip. Judith, take a bigger, wider step. Come on, my friend. Bigger. Yes, there you go. Good. And then Catherine, look at you. That's so athletic. Drop a little deeper now. Good. 1 more. Yeah. Good. Good. Okay. Eloise, where are your big, beautiful, big wide stance? Take it bigger. I know you can there. Yeah, there you are. Good. So then we're going to just take that right there. Just hold it steady and side bend and up. And side bend and up. That's it. Good. So now we should feel a little bit more load, a little more lift from the pelvic floor as we come up. Good. That's it. Last 2. Nice. And last 1. All right. Take that weight, press it up. Now see if on the next one you can get a little lower. Oh, my legs are burning. Holy cow. And up. Good. I'm looking for my outside edge. It helps a little. Good. And last one. Owie. And then all the way up and bring it in. Holy smokes. You guys make it look too easy. Look at you all. So I'm going to let ourselves have a little neutral hinge. In the gym, this looks an awful lot like a deadlift or a good morning. We're going to make a nice happy dog tail, just lowering those weights close to the shins, and then drive into the feet, scoop the belly, come up to a stand, spread your collarbones. Yep. So happy dog tail. Good. Inhale, exhale, coming back up. Yeah. Good. Yeah. And so Shelly, with your TheraBand, use your TheraBand as a way to extend your spine up. Really come up and pull up through your spine. Yeah. Find some more length. Good. That's it, gang. Good. And just one more. Okay, so now the next one we do, we're gonna hold it in neutral, right? So that doesn't mean this. This is me humpbacked. I'm gonna lift the sternum up and pull the tail up. Good. We're gonna take your right foot back behind you. Yeah, good, okay. And then all we're gonna do is see if you can lift it and lower it, keeping that neutral spine. So watch out that you're not tempted to fall down like this when you lift. Oh, you can see that big curve under. Instead, lift the chest. That allows the glute to engage just a little bit more. Good. You're welcome to hold on to something for balance. Good. Last one. Hold the leg. Just hold it. We're going to breathe for 2 breaths there, seeing if we can get a little more length. That's it. Stretch it out. Good. Good. Bring it back under. Good. Straighten both legs and come back up. Lift your chest. All right. Other side. Easy peasy. So come out, so I'm getting all excited. We'll neutral hinge first. Good. Tap it back. Good. Find your neutral line, and then we lift and lower. And lift and lower. So again, you can hold on to something for balance. You can use your hand as support. So if I put it next to the left thigh here and push that leg into the weight, you see that? That gives me a little better support, helps me hold myself in the right spot. Good, next one we hold. Woo, yes we will. Good, hold that for 2 breaths. See if you can get a little straighter in that leg. Good, and then bring it back in and round your way up. Ah, good. All right, good. We're gonna round our way down to the mat. I'm gonna turn on just a little bit of air movement here. Oops, turn on. There we go. Not that much. Good. So if you have your hand weights, you can let them come down to the sides of your mat and you can let them go. Let your eyes come between your knees so that the back of your neck and throat are long. And then we'll round back up 1 vertebrae at a time. Stack it into place. Watch the hip float, right? Keep that hip right over those ankles. Keep that discipline as you come all the way up. Press up to the sky, good. And then into your bow and roll down again. That's it, yep, all the way up. Good. Good, and then one more time. Eyes up. Good. And this is our last one. We'll walk those hands out to our plank. So again, if that motion isn't good for your feet, put them out to the side so you can get a knee down and then the other knee down. And then drop down to your plank, yeah? Good. Up. All right. So holding your plank, throat is lifted. Someone's tugging on that shirt, right? They've got the tag and they're pulling your spine long. You're pulling your heels away in the opposite direction. Or you're on your knees with the balls of your feet reaching to the sky. Good, and you're gonna hold that 1 more breath. Good, and then the knees gently come down if they're not already. And we stretch, or not, if your body doesn't like that. Good. All right, we're gonna walk around until we're on our back side, having a little seat on our popo, and we're gonna roll ourselves all the way down to the mat. So once we're down, we're gonna grab our hand weights again. Again, hand weights optional. You can just move through range of motion. Elbows tuck in, collarbones wide. Press those weights up. Good, and then just gently bring them back in, keeping the elbows in close. So my weights, my palms are facing each other. Yep. So press, abs in. Good. And then close, close, close. That's it. When you press your arms up, can you check that the top of your arm bone is instead dropping down towards your back? So you have that work in opposition going on. Good. One more. I'm just checking everyone's shoulders out. Good. All right. Arms up to the sky. Good. Now just keep them pointing to the sky. You're going to lift into a little bow, lifting your chest up off the mat, looking right between your thighs and your arms. Come back down. Bring your arms back to your sides. Inhale. Exhale up. Curl up. Look between those thigh bones. Shh. Good. And then back down and bring them in. You got it. Good. One more. Good. Nice job. So let's take those arms up to the sky. Bring your weights together. Good. Now we're going to simply let the weights drop to the right side of your thigh bones, and they should help you curl. This should be an assistance, yeah? Come back to the ground. Good. And drop them to the left side. They're coming just to the outside of your thigh. Feel the weight help ease you up off the ground. Good. That's it. Good. That's it. Good. Last one each way. Again, hopefully they're heavy enough that they sort of pull you up. Good. Aim forward, Judith. That's it. Good. Good. Very nice. So feel how easy that was. Take your weights and put them down. I know. Now, of course, we're going to look for that same ease without them. I'm making a magic triangle with my hands. And I'm just going to remember what that felt like to just simply roll smoothly through the spine to the side and back down. Don't want you to force it. Want you to find that easy smoothness. And then if you're lost it, go ahead and pick those weights back up. Let them help you again. Yeah. Good. I'm just watching you. Good. Catherine, just open your knees up a little. And Suzanne, also plant your feet a little bit. That's it. Good. That's it. But everything else, super duper. Good. Last one. Can you guys find that feeling? Yes, sorta, yeah. Okay. Some sortas and some yes. Okay, good. So picking my weights back up again. Coming into the bow. Good. Lifting the right leg into tabletop. Taking the left arm toward my ear. I'm going to exhale, take the left arm and the right leg and tap them down. Bring them both back up. That makes sense? So opposite arm and opposite leg are the only things in motion. Good. This is going to make sense in a second. Good. All right. You got it. Okay, good. So now come out of your bow, keeping the leg and the arm up. Good. Come back into your bow. Now the left arm opens to the outside. The right leg opens like a door. Good. Pull them both back to center. You should feel lots of obliques. Left arm, right leg. That's it. Good. Yes. Good. One more. Good. Foot comes down, arms come down, and you're out of bow. Nice. Okay. So both arms press back up. Come into your bow. Left leg comes in a tabletop. Right arm comes in a little bit. Good. And then the left foot dips, the right arm comes to your ear, and then they come back together. Shh, good. If you're feeling your neck, lift your chest further off the ground, not your head, your chest. Your head will just come with it. That's it. Shh. Good. You've got one more. Nice. Okay. Leg stays up, hand stays up, come out of your bow. Good. Ready? Exhale back up into your bow. Good. Now, left leg opens like a door. Right arm opens to the side. Good. Obliques, pull it all back together. That's it. Good. And do that again. Inhale, open. Exhale, pull back to center. Check your bow. Inhale, open. Exhale, back to center. Good. Last one. Good. Legs come down. Arms come down. Good. Turn your head side to side just in case. And why not? Because it feels good anyway. Nice job, you guys. Okay. Put your weights down for a moment. Good. Hands to your side. Good. Press your left heel down. Extend your right leg to the sky. You're welcome to grab a TheraBand if you like, or a stretch strap. We're going leg circle. So inhale down. Exhale up and around. Yep, inhale down. That's it. All right, what's your right sits bone doing? Is it staying connected to the ground? It is now, Mona. Awesome. Good, and let's reverse direction. Inhale and exhale. That's it. Nice, good. Dorsiflex that foot as you bring it all the way down to the ground. Place that heel as you lift the other leg up, and you'll start your leg circles on that side. Inhaling down. Exhale up and around. Shelly, is your strap too light for your legs? You can use it if you want. Yeah, why not? Better? Hopefully that's better. Good. All right. So when you get even amounts both ways, dorsiflex that heel, put it on the ground, arms float up to the sky. We're going to inhale and exhale, round up to sitting, pushing those heels down. Now, optional, right? I have no weights, but you could hold your weights and they would help you roll up and they would help you control rolling down. Just keep in mind, you want to keep them a little bit low because up here will make toast out of your shoulders. If you have a TheraBand and you want to use it, loop it over those feet. And the moment you feel like things get dicey, give yourself a bicep curl and curl into the roll up. And that will help you too. Yeah? Good. You can use your weights if you want to for taking yourself into the next level just by holding them up over your head for as long as you can. So as you come up, you're going to try to get them to your ears, right? And then bring them in as you reach forward. Don't try to hold them forward in that position. Put them down and then lift them back up. Okay? Good. And last one. That's it. Good. All right. So staying here, we're going to roll like a ball. So I'm giving myself a little bit of space, pushing my weights out of the way. Good. So hug your shins in, create that C curve in your spine. You can hold on behind your thighs, or more challenging, hold on under your heels. Make sure your elbows are bent, right? Spine movers, you inhale back, exhale up, push against your feet. Spine minders, inhale back, but put the brakes on and come forward. So don't allow yourself to roll on your spine. Yeah, good. That's it. Looking so much better these days. Good. That's it. Good. Let's do 2 more. One more. We're going to hold it when we get up. Now, wherever you are, wherever you're holding your position, see if you can extend your legs out. All right, so maybe you're, woo, that's it, good. Good, close together. Can you bring them together? That's it, bring them together. Good, now bring them back in. Good, all right, then we're gonna roll down and catch ourselves. Ready, roll back, catch ourselves. Now I'm gonna show you a different version for my spine minders, but we're gonna do that same thing again, spine movers. Come up, grab your legs wherever. See if you can extend your legs open. Good. Close them back up. Roll and catch. Okay, so that's my movers. Whatever you need to there. My minders, you are here. You are also going to see if you can extend forward. You're going to tuck in. And you're going to roll and catch, extend up, tuck in. So you're catching on your forearms and your hands, not just your elbows, but your hands, my minders. Good. Then you're going to see if you can launch back up and grab hold without falling onto your feet, my minders. And then you're also going to take your legs up and down. Good. Rock back, catch. Get your hands down. Good. And then reach forward, rock forward, and up. So it's a little more dynamic, my minders, than you might have been doing lately. I want you to make sure you get the hand to forearm so it's not just elbows collapsing into your neck. Okay? If any of my minders need help with that, please let me know. That's sort of an advanced, intermediate advanced minders move. Everyone okay? Good, yes. Gonna lift those legs, Eloise. Lift them up. Higher legs, higher legs. There you go. Yeah, now you feel the abs have to lengthen up to the hips. Beautiful. Good. Good. Everyone feel like you got about 5 good attempts? 4 or 5. Yeah. Okay, good. So then if you did, we're just going to gently rock back. And optional hand weights, we're going through the 5s. I'm going to pick 2 my middle weights. Yep. All right. So holding those weights up, shoulders are set back. Extend one leg out, one leg in. Good. And we're going to switch and switch. Good. That's it. So again, think of that shirt tag being pulled. It's, yep, tugging you along your mat away from your feet. That's it. Can your head touch one side of the room and your feet touch the other? That's it. Good. Good. All right, because here we go into rotation. So remember how you did that so beautifully and easily before? See if you can make that same feeling happen here. So your feet are still trying to touch the other side of your room. And that shirt tag is still being pulled to the opposite side, right? With your head. Good. One more on each side. Good. Come in for a little break. Again, if you need to, turn your head. All right, when you're ready, double leg stretch. So if you're holding hand weights, I want you to make sure that you slow this down, okay? Because you need to be able to mind your shoulders. So take 2 breath sets. Exhale, open. Inhale, set the shoulders. Exhale, slow. Yeah? Inhale, exhale, open. Inhale, exhale, slow. If you're choosing no hand weights, then you can even split that into 1 breath set, right? Just only as fast as your shoulders can go. Yeah, Catherine, don't be afraid. You extend those legs all the way out. Let them hold that moment. Extend. Good. Yes. and then come back in. Good. Last one, everybody. Lovely. Good, Eloise. Nice. Yeah, and then come in for a little rest. Good. Turn your head side to side. So again, don't force yourself to work through the neck. I saw Suzanne, just that last rep was the only one I caught, but you had started to fall back and your head was up. That will just make that neck not happy. So just know, no one ever has to work through a nasty ache. All right. Oops, what am I doing? Weights down. One leg up, one leg down. We've got our scissors, you guys. This is our joyful scissors. So inhale and exhale, switch. Again, slow the leg down as it comes toward the ground because you're reaching it a little longer, trying to touch that wall down there. This one's trying to touch where your wall meets the ceiling. Come on, yes. Feel it, slow it down and reach in 2 directions. Reach in those 2 directions. Good. That's it. Last one on each side. Shh. Shh. Lovely. Very good. Okay, heads come down. Tick-tock interlude. So we're going to inhale, tip the hips to your right if you're a hip mover. And then push up with that bottom leg to center. Same side again. You're going to do 3 more on this side and then hold it for your bottoms up. My hip minders and spine minders. Remember, you're going to keep your pelvis still and only move the leg. Somebody is doing that version with their PT. I think it's you, Franny, right? So just again, if that's you, okay, good. So you're doing the hip and spine minder version. Everyone remember what your bottoms up is. So when you get your last rep, you hold it there, you drop the bottom leg, and lift it back up. And drop and lift. Spine minders, it's the same. Just that your pelvis stays down and you go out to the outside and lift with the leg. But it's all, otherwise the leg motion is exactly the same. So you'll be doing 4 or 5 of those before you switch and do it all on the other side. Any questions? Everybody okay? Yeah, good. That's it. Reach into those legs. Remember, you're welcome to use a TheraBand here just to give you a nice target to reach your feet into. Well, I think I just combined it all together, didn't I? Good. When you've gotten through both sides, go ahead and put your feet flat on the floor, your knees bent. You're welcome to pick up hand weights if you'd like. We're going to do a little hip bridging. There's no one who can't do hip bridging, right? So weights on the hip if you'd like them there, resting right on the front of those hip bones, pressing up. Good. Press into your heel and pull it slightly toward your booty. Good. And then round down. Nice. Good. And inhale. Exhale. Round back up again. Good. Drive into your heels and pull them towards your hips. Good. That was good, Shelly. I can totally see your glutes turn on. Good. That's a little pull. That's it. Nice. And one more. Good. Very nice. We're going to bring those elbows in. Press both arms up to the sky. We're going to lift the right leg into tabletop as we pull the right elbow down to the ground. This is that renegade bridge. So it looks like this. Right foot in tabletop, right elbow pushes down. It's really about the left side, the left foot pushing down and the left arm pushing up. Yeah? So again, the moving parts, that's our distraction. It's the parts that are holding steady that I want you to hold and really reach into that left foot down, left hand up, and then reset it. Good. Push, push, push. You got it. Good. And one more. Nice. Good. Then we're going to switch. So now it's left knee that's going to be lifting, left elbow that's going to be pulling. Yeah. And those are, now the left is our distraction side. It's all about the right heel and the right arm reach. Yeah. So you should feel a little tiny bit of rotation through your torso every time the hip comes up. Franny, just watch out and make sure that you're still giving me that little sense of pull in your heel, not a push away. Good. We're going to do one more. Good. And the foot comes down. Good. And we'll extend those legs all the way out. Good. Then, I know, whew. And then gently roll up to sitting. Good. The weights, we'll just take one weight and we're going to come to our side. We're going to go into a plank, side plank. So Franny, if that doesn't feel good, you can do that at the wall. And anyone who would rather be at the wall, feel free. So I'm going to show first on the side. Did I say plank, side plank? It's going to be side plank, plank. That's the way we're going. So we're going side plank, whoop, bring it in, shift down to the ground, plank. Other arm reaches. Just like that. So if I'm opening up with your right hand to the sky, the right hand comes down, I rotate to the ground, hold it, left arm reaches up. See that? Now, of course, you can do that in full plank. Why not? Right? So plank, bring it in, whole body to the ground, other arm reaches forward. Yeah? I want you to try 4-ish before you switch to the other side. Anyone need to see what that looks like at a wall or on a piece of furniture? Okay. Yeah, there you go. Good. Good. I'm going to come around to the other side. I love that I can hear Kay breathing. Is anybody else breathing? Okay, good. Good. Just making sure that air is moving. Good. When you get 4-ish, go ahead and put your weights down for a second. Sit back in a child's pose if that's comfortable, if you're down on your knees. If you're up on your furniture or your wall, pull back and let your spine drop down. Let it drop, drop, drop between your arms. Feel good? Good. So we're nice and awake through our middle. Then we can come back to our side. We're going to lay all the way down. We're going to give our shoulders a little break. And your head can rest. If you need a pillow, go ahead and put one there. My legs are straight out long. Good. And we're just going to point up to the sky. Flex. Bring that heel back down. Yep. Point up. Flex. Good. So again, those of you who feel stiff, please feel free to use a TheraBand. Oftentimes that little sense of reaching into it will help at the joint, even if it's a little bit of work to reach into the strap. That's it. Good. Good. And one more. Good. All right, let that leg hover. We're going to kick to the front with a point. Flex with the heel pulling back. Good. Inhale to the front. Exhale, flex. You guys keep going. I'm going to see if I can adjust the light so my legs don't disappear into the glare. How's that? Any better? See if that's any better. Oh, there we go. Well, they still disappear into the glare. Good. And one more. Good. All right. Take your heel, aim it to the ground, your knee and your toe to the sky. We're going to tap, 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 kick it up. Woo. And to the same thing to the front. Heel to the ground, toe to the sky. Tap, tap, tap. Point it up. Good. Dorsiflex. Tap, tap, tap. Point it up. Good. And again. Take it up. Good. That's right. Have fun with it. This is your hot potato front and back. How often do you get to make this big, feeling like a fan kick? Good. And then back behind you. Woo. And rest. Nice. Both legs lift up. Both legs come down. Good. And both legs come up. Both legs come down. Now, hand on top of the thighs. Side up with your upper body now. So legs up, side up. Come back down. Good. Now here's our challenge. Head stays down. Suzanne, I'm going to roll your hip toward me a little bit, that top hip, so that when you come up, you're not going right away into a teaser. Good. Which is coming. Just so you know. So we're going to hold our side up. Good. Now we're going to scoop our belly in so we're on our back. Good. And then round our way up or neutral hinge, right? So my spine minders, you can do that from a neutral hinge. Coming back down, back to our side, and all the way down. And we're going to do that again. I just need to move this hand weight out of my back space. Good. So ready? Everything up, legs up, torso up, belly in. You're on your back. Round or neutral hinge up. So now you're up in your teaser. Yes? Good. Come back to that bow. Onto your side. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Everything down. One more time. One more time. Just 3. What is that for? Good. Scoop in. Up, 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 up. Dun, dun, dun. Good. And down. And lengthen out. Whew. And then roll all the way onto your belly. From your belly, we're going to bring your heels together. We're going to press up into a push-up. I don't know. Rest. Good. And then lower down slowly. 2, 3, 4. Yep, same thing. Press up. Good. Inhale, pause. Exhale down. Elbows to your waist. Good. Good. 2 more. But isn't it a nice odd relief for your hips? Good. And one more time. That's it. Good. And down, 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 down. Good. Now just press up, seeing if you can, what I'm trying to say. Think of down stretch, right? When we do down stretch, normally the knees are down and we lift up and the pubic bone might hover off the ground. Now with the knees bent, we've added sort of a scorpion feeling to it. Just seeing if you can drop the front of your hip down a little bit, get a little more stretch to that low belly. Maybe lift up out of your spine a little and then layer back down. Good. One more time. Peeling that spine up. Now, if you are a knee friend, hopefully you've moved to a wall and are doing that on a wall or on your furniture. Good. Yep. All right. Ready to roll over to the other side? Other side. We got to get those legs on the other side. So here we go. I'm going to flip around so I can still see you. Yes. So we have leg up and down, right? Starting that kick up. and down. So just one, right? Just one leg kicking up and down. I know. We started way back here with just simple kick-ups. That's it. Good. That's it. Yeah. Feel your lovely length. Right. Let that leg reach away from you. Good. One more. Get it long. Yeah, long. Good. And then it's going to hover in line with your hip. You can take your hand to the front for a little balance. Point, point to the front. Exhale to the back. Good. And point, point to the front. Exhale, flex to the back. That's it. Good. And one more. All right. So now we're going to take that heel behind us. Aim the heel down. The toe and the knee look up to the sky. We tap, tap, tap. Take it up to the sky. And then heel and toe to the ground. I'm sorry, heel to the ground. Good. And up and down. That's it. Up. Good. Good. And one more. And up. Good. All right. That leg gets to rest on top. Good. Now as bottoms up, both legs lift. That's a double up. Sorry, not bottoms up. Double up. So both are up. Good. Yep. Use that bottom inner thigh. Good. Just two more. That's it. Good. And then we hold them up. We scoop into our belly and round onto our back, letting the legs lift. And then neutral hinge or round up. Good. Dun-da-da. Good. And then slowly back down and onto your side. That's it. You got it. Good. Exhale. Back into your belly. Scoop your belly and round up. I know. Good. And it's good. Yeah, that's it, Catherine. I see you trying to get those legs out. Good. And to your side. Good. We have one more. One more. Yes. That's it, Sheila. Stretch them out. Stretch them out. Stretch them out. Yeah. Good. Good. And then back down onto your side. Good. You're going to roll over onto your belly. We're going to finish with actually double leg kick. So I'm on my forearms, right, pressing down into my hands, lifting the thighs off the ground. We're going to contract, contract, extend the leg out. Other one, contract, contract, extend. So your goal here is to lift the thighs off the ground, trying to get most of your weight onto your pubic bone and off of the front of your hip bones. That makes sense? Yeah. Good. Good. One more on each side. Nice. Good. Go ahead and gently bring yourself up to a stand, however feels right. If you want to sneak in a child's pose, if that works for your knees, go ahead and do it. Coming up, I'm going to bring my light hand weights with me. All right, so standing tall, Pilates stance, find your weight back over your hips. Good, bicep curl, elbows up to the front. Good, elbows out to the side, ribs come back in. Yes, good, nice. Extend those arms out, bring them back in. Good, good, ribs stay in. Good, can you make the back of your head that shirt? What if you took it off and pinned it toward the ceiling? Can you do that? Pin the back of your shirt up toward your sky. That's it. Good. Last two. Last one. Stay nice and tall. Check in with your feet. Are they still grounded? Good. Take your hands behind your head. Fingers together. Press up and drop behind your head. So shaving the head. Just like in the military, when they come at those poor kids with a razor and they just do that first cut right up the middle, up the back of their head. We're all going weird punk here. Good. That's it. Come on, hips, stay back. Right? None of this. Can you see how my hips are forward? I want you to bring your hips back. Good. Last two. Last one. Keep those arms up. Keep those arms up. Let your shirt tag reach up towards your fingers. Right? It's on the back of you. It's not on the front of you. Yes. If you allow it to pull back, your hips should come in. That's it. Come on. Come on. Get tall. Get long. Good. Gently, gently, slowly, slowly open those arms out. Good. Ah, nice. Let yourself round into a little bow. Just stretching the upper back. Good. You can wiggle your shoulders a little. Let them be a little looser. Good. Press into those feet. Round back up. Good. Good. And then again, back into that little bow. This time, bend your knees a little so you can set your weights down. Come back up. Good. Round your shoulders. That's it. Good. And then we're going to take those arms a little bigger. We're going to take your right arm up and around. Follow it with your eyes. And then your left one up. Follow it with your eyes. That's it. Nice and big. Good. Now what if your eye really followed the hand the whole way? So up to the sky, reaching, looking all the way back. Yeah, don't let it get stuck at your elbow. Let it all the way up there. That's a nice little balance exercise. Let it follow. Good. One more each side. Up, follow, follow, follow. Good. And up, follow, follow, follow. Good. Woo. Give yourself a nice hug. That's it. Scoop your belly in. Pull it towards your spine. Should feel good. Good. Note which arm is on top. Open up. Now put the other arm on top. Again, scoop your belly in. Pull it away from your elbow tips. Should feel like a nice stretch in your mid-back. Yeah, good. And then open way up. Hold that open. Let little fireworks shoot out the palm of your hand. Or you can think like Spider-Man and shoot your web out. Whatever, keep reaching out, reach out, grow taller in the middle. And then just float those arms down. Very nice, everybody. Thank you. Yeah, good work. You're welcome. So Kay, when do you go on your camping trip? How long will you be gone? Okay. Oh, that's smart. Nice week during the week when it's a little bit quieter. Oh, I won't see you. Go ahead. Uh-huh. Be like, okay. We'll have to figure out which one that was. The when we did the whole standing arm series, right? We did all this, the whole mess. Okay, good. I'm glad you liked it. Yes. I feel you. I understand that one. Okay, I'll look for it. Cool, we'll have a good time. I hope the air is clearer out there than it is here today. Yeah. Yes, you're welcome. Thank you. Have a great time. Nice to see your smiley face. Glad you got so many potatoes. I can't hear you at all, Suzanne.